Hey everybody! Thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to our YouTube channel. We want to let all of you newcomers know that you can also follow us on the blog that Joey writes. It's called wearegoingtiny.wordpress.com, and today we are going to have a little tour, and we're going to talk about the 3 months that we've been here, the new additions that we've made since we moved into our tiny house, and then also some frequently asked questions. So to go over some of the things that have happened for us for 3 months, a lot of people don't get the opportunity to see videos once people are moved in, which is why we're making the video for you guys, being in the tiny house for 3 months. The first 27 days, as we call them, were very rough. It was a growing pain process because one of our main plumbing fixtures actually broke leaving our driveway before we even hit the road. So that caused a lot of problems for the first 27 days, along with our water heater. Just coming to the cold weather, it was pretty temperamental for us. So we didn't have running water for the first 27 days, which was fine on the aspect of having a composting toilet, but when you need to wash your hands and you have dishes, we actually had to go to the main house where we park our tiny house to go in there several times a day. So that was a little bit of a pain, but once Joey figured out the plumbing, we had a lot of guys help us here in North Carolina, then that growing pain ended, and for 2 months it's been pretty easy. Sophie loves her loft. One of the negativities about that is she thinks she can stay up later, and obviously she was 4 years old when we moved in, so her bedtime was different than ours, but we've made that work. We've put a curtain up there for her. Dante, our big 70-pound golden doodle, he doesn't mind it at all because he has 4.5 acres to roam around, so he loves it. He comes in, naps and sleeps, and goes and plays outside all the time. For Joey and I, it's been pretty easy. There was a lot of work, obviously, that first month, but it's pretty easy for us the last 2 months. Would we go back? No, because we love the tiny house life. So next we're going to cover the additions, so come with me on that tour. So with the additions, one of the big ones that you guys will see visually is we added carpet to the stairs here. This was Bruce's idea. It makes it easier for Joey and I to get up the stairs. Dante did biff it trying to get up there, made a lot of scratches, so he no longer goes up there. He's got a little phobia of that, which is fine for us, for him to stay downstairs. So we added the carpet here, gave it a little bit of room on both sides so that we can still see the beautiful stairs that the guys built and stained as well. We get asked a lot if we have a TV. The other addition we just added a couple weeks ago is a little TV that we have mounted above Sophie's desk here. And then another big one is we have the screen for Sophie. We just have it suspended that we pull at night and when she's napping, and then during the day we'll leave it open for her. As well as in the bathroom here, just to hang our brooms that we have, our Swiffer, and our vacuum for the stairs, for the carpet. We have all that hanging here, so it's just tucked away nicely. When we need it, we pull it down, we use it. Otherwise, it's stored up there. So we'll get out of the bathroom. Joey will say hi. So now we'll cover the frequently asked questions for you guys. The number one most frequent asked question we get is, how is it living tiny? When you have 3 giant estate sales and you sell 95% of your belongings, it's very easy to live tiny. We get asked a lot, where are the sentimental items? So our heirlooms, our family heirlooms from great-grandparents, are actually stored at a couple of our family members' houses. So those we don't have in the tiny house. We have a couple here that are special to us, but a lot of the bigger items are actually stored at the families. So thank you, family, for storing those. Another big one is, where do we eat? This is our dining room table that folds up on the wall. So when we aren't eating or we don't need to do computer work, it's actually just kept up here. We get that a lot. Our chairs for dining, 2 of them are stored here, and then we also have another one stored there. A lot of people say, do you have enough room in your tiny house? The answer for us is yes. We have a lot of storage space left over. Above the cabinets, we have plenty of room left over in our nooks here. We did about 2 or 3 purges since we have moved in. Just to realize we haven't used it for a month, we're going to pass it on and donate it to other people that can use it. We get asked, from that first video, do we have a bathroom door? Yes, we do have a bathroom door. It's a gorgeous pocket door here that the guys stained for us that we love. We do close it, we do use it. It's just we didn't include it in the first video. Excuse me. We did add hooks because a lot of people say, where do you put your big heavy stuff? We have our seasonal coats here, and then our winter coats are actually tucked away in the storage here. And then another frequently asked questions is, with Joey's appliances, we love the fridge, we love the stove, we love the dishwasher, we use that every day. Our washer and dryer is great. It is a 2-in-1, so it does wash and dry. And we have played with those settings, so that doesn't take 10 hours like you'll read online. We actually love it. It takes about 3.5 hours for us to do a load. So we'll put it in, take Sophie to school, run our errands. We come back and the washer and dry is done. So we love that a lot. But for us, we love tiny. This location that we're at, we're asked that a lot as well. Is this a permanent spot? It's not. We knew that she's putting the main house here up for sale next month, so we are looking for another spot. So we are going to move, and we're in the works for that as well. But as a whole, the first 3 months have gone well. They were real bad the first 27 days, but we worked through that. That was that pain of, oh man, what did we do? Do we have a lot of regrets? Yes, but obviously we waded through that, and we absolutely love it. We won't go back. And we just love the fact that we got rid of a lot of stuff. And we hope you enjoyed the video. And feel free to subscribe and also follow Joey's blog on wearegoingtiny.wordpress.com. So thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.